Good afternoon, friends. Merry Christmas. It is good to greet you from the house of the Lord, but to know that we all belong in the Lord's house as we give thanks for the birth of Jesus and celebrate in whatever ways we are able to do that this year. We read in Matthew's gospel, that Christmas story, how in the days of Emperor Augustus, of this decree, this mandate went out, this order went out that all the world, all the known world should be enrolled, that is, registered. Why? In order to be taxed. And so it was under this kind of order, this oppressive Roman order, that Mary and Joseph made their way to Bethlehem, which was the hometown of Joseph, so that they could register. Why? To be taxed. And it was there, while they were away, the time came for her to be delivered and gave birth to her firstborn son. Never get tired of that story. Never get tired of that good news. Some of us may feel like we're taxed this year. Not taxed by the Roman emperor or government, but taxed in other ways. Maybe taxed by the demands that the pandemic has put upon us, the quarantine, and taxed by, goodness gracious, I saw one of our school teachers Monday, who would have just gotten out for the Christmas holiday on Monday, just worn out, God bless her. Taxed in those ways, taxed kind of beyond what we thought was our endurance or our patience. But the great good news is God is with us. God is with us, and God is the one who, through his Son, bids us to also come to me, all of you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I will give you peace for your souls. Please hear that word today. Hear that on this Christmas time. The one who came to us and whose birth was announced to the shepherds in the fields. Have good news for you, good news of great joy for you and for all the world, all the nations. Unto you is born this day a Savior. I want to tell you a note of celebration, a tangible note of celebration, one of many, but one that we share as a church, is that this year, thanks to your continued giving and generosity, we're able to pay all of our Mississippi Conference mission shares in full. Isn't that remarkable? It's wonderful. Give thanks for that. And then secondly, I wanted to invite you to consider a Christmas gift to the church and to be given to two different things. The missions supported by your St. Paul Church, that's one, and two, toward reduction of our indebtedness that we still have on some of our properties. And I'm looking forward to giving my Christmas offering. I hope you are too. And what it means is an extra gift in acknowledgement, in honor of this good news that has come into the world, of this generous God who keeps giving of himself specifically through this one who came to us as a Christ child and then gave himself to the full extent in human flesh, who, though he was in the form of God, did not count that as something to hold over against us, but went all the way to the cross. Thanks be to God for that good news and victory. And I wish you and bid you a joyous Christmas. You may give your Christmas offering gift, because I know only a limited amount of you will be able to worship in person this Christmas Eve. You may give it online, at the same place where we invite you to give, the same site. We invite you to give the Sunday offering, our regular offering, give.stpaulos.org, or go to our church's website and find the giving links. Thank you, and God bless you, and merry, blessed, happy Christmas. We'll see you next time.